Beautiful divine soul. Oh my goodness, what an energy I am picking up on today. I'm excited, I am happy, I am positive. It is flowing today. Who are you? Who is this beautiful, amazing soul I am connecting in with? Whose energy is this? I've got to know. Let's see what the divine has. Wow, Three of Wands. That's an amazing start off. Oh, then we're moving to the Five of Wands. So look, you definitely got that foresight. You've got your eyes really set on where you're going and what you want. Okay, you're making that forward planning and you're taking the action that's really needed to be taken to move forward with life. You're feeling confident with yourself. You can trust yourself to make these decisions to move forward into the unknown. The universe really sees the potential within you and they see you moving forward. You have that self-belief within yourself that you're really creating your own destiny here. Okay, the universe sees your divine wish for freedom, for success, and they're really in the situation of blessing you right now, because right now your overall energy is the Death card. Okay, you could be Scorpio energy, don't have to be, but you could be, or have Scorpio placements. But what I am sensing for you right now is that you are going through this spiritual transformation. Like we go through, I'm moving the camera for a second. We do go through multiple spiritual transformations through our lives, multiple new beginnings. Okay, and it's like this infinite doorway, and it's like level after level. Okay, and what we do is with every transformation we grow, we learn new things, and we develop. Okay, we develop our spiritual insight, we develop our wisdom and knowledge, and the universe is definitely saying you are reaching a higher frequency and you are starting this new beginning for yourself. Okay, because you have kept your eye on the prize. Okay, you've kept that foresight, and no matter what, you've sort of decided that you're going to keep moving through the challenges. That was my dog. So you could be having trouble communicating something right now, but take it or leave it if it resonates. Not everything here will resonate for you. Okay, this is a general collective read. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, the divine sees that you're going through the challenges. There's no more lagging. You're not spending time in these challenges anymore. You're definitely receiving the challenge, accepting it with open arms, and walking through the challenge effortlessly. Okay, you have learned it's much easier to overcome the obstacles in your life and handle them with grace and wisdom and that higher intelligence within yourself, rather than sit there and fight and bicker with yourself about wanting to do the work. Okay, so the universe definitely sees that you're putting in the work to really grow and transform yourself. Okay, but right now this has caused an upset. Okay, there's people definitely seeing you outgrow them. There's people seeing that you do sort of handle life's obstacles and challenges sort of like effortlessly, and this can create some sort of envy around you, and people are really starting to become really bitter in your presence, and you do sort of see the minuscule things that people are doing that are bringing this conflicted energy towards you, and you are becoming standoffish to these energies because you understand that you are reaching a frequency of your own where you don't really accept less than you deserve right now, and you understand what you deserve, and you understand how much you've grown and how you might have outgrown some people and the conflict they are creating for you. But this is a time of your balance. Okay, you have gone through the ups and downs in life. Okay, life is thrown battle after battle, okay, and blessing after blessing. And the one thing life really understands about you is that when it's down, you work through it, and when it's up, you are thankful and grateful. Okay, so the universe sees that you're reacting in a way of a higher frequency, and they really understand that you really are taking on the challenge and really overcoming anything that is sent your way, and you are operating from a more balanced mindset. So the universe has seen you go into this hermit mode, into this solitude, and you've done the soul searching, okay, and you've done the enlightenment that's need to happen, and you've done the healing, okay, and you are still working on yourself every day, because it's something that we do every day. We do need to spend some time out every day doing that healing, growing our minds, developing our wisdom and our spiritual insight. And the universe definitely sees you really working on yourself on the daily. You're really nurturing those seeds that you have planted, and you're watering them every day. But you're not only watering the seeds that you've planted, you're watering yourself, okay? You're nurturing yourself. And the universe really sees that you're one of those people who really thrive in a hermit mode. You really thrive and develop and grow when you are on your own, and you do quite positively do your best transformations and your best growth when you do take that solitude, that time of peace to yourself, because you have that strength. Okay, you have that strength to go through anything, because you have that roar of the lion or the lioness within your soul. And what I am seeing here is that you really have that courage to do it alone. You have that courage to work by yourself. You don't need someone always holding your hand. You are independent, okay? You can overcome anything life throws at you, and you have this infinite strength within your soul to really adapt and grow to situations, okay? You aren't startled easy, okay? You have that fierce energy where you do become fearless, that you're not scared to be yourself, that you really embrace your originality and your authenticity, and you really like to work on yourself more and learn more about yourself and develop yourself. And you know, you like to be different. You like to be one of a kind, and you like to really embrace the universe's challenges face on. You're not scared of a challenge at all. Okay, but the universe is definitely saying whatever you're working on right now, if you are going to be blessed here with a financial new beginning, okay, the universe is literally handing you this blessing. They're saying you are putting in the work. Okay, so whatever your passion is, whatever you're working on right now, keep working, keep going, because the universe is seeing that you really do have this limitless potential for abundance here. What you're doing is just amazing. Confirmation, but what you're doing is outstanding, and the universe sees your hard work, your diligence. Okay, they see you really putting the effort in. Okay, they see you making the investments within yourself and within your passions. They see the sacrifices you have made to really develop this. They really see they're sending all these opportunities your way. Okay, so keep your eyes peeled. Make sure that you have your eyes open so you can create that security and stability for yourself, because the universe is definitely in a situation of blessing you. I will say, wow. There's a lot, yeah. But yeah, this is a time where you're transitioning. Okay, you're transitioning from one lifestyle to another, from one mindset to another, from one situation to another. You are moving on maybe from a community into another. But what you are finding is that you're making the changes for your betterment. You're making your changes for your higher self. Okay, you're making the changes so you can develop and grow and be in a positive atmosphere. You are leaving behind the conflict. You are leaving behind the despair and the negative energies. And what you're doing is you are moving into an infinite cycle of give and take. The universe sees you. The universe sees that you know how to live a balanced lifestyle. You know how to live in an infinite cycle of give and take. And the universe is blessing you with this abundance because they know as much as they give, you will give back. They know that you are key to this universe. They know that you have the wisdom, the knowledge, the passion, and you are bringing something important to the world. They know whatever you do is going to be big. So the universe is definitely blessing you and letting you know that you are coming up to your gifting season. You're going to be finding people being very generous with you. You're going to be finding yourself really getting that abundance, bringing in those numbers. Okay, you're going to be attracting in those numbers. You're going to be overcoming those obstacles, hitting those goals that you've really been wanting to hit. And you're going to be finding yourself in a situation where things are just given to you. Things are just opportunities are just coming, flying through the door to you. And this is where the universe really wants you to accept it all. Okay? Because what you're doing is you're giving back on the daily. Okay, we're going to go through and clarify the cards, and then I will pull you some Starseed Oracle cards and maybe some other Oracle cards if I'm led to. Okay, going to go through and clarify the Three of Wands here. Your growth is huge. Let's do this. Clarify the Three of Wands, please. Two of Wands and the Nine of Wands. A lot of Wands and energy, guys. So you're definitely passionate. You're definitely going after your passion. But yeah, you're in the situation where you've been alone. Okay? You've definitely had to stand your ground and work on what you wanted in life. You definitely have become resilient. You've learned to stand up for yourself and you know how to move forward in your path. You were once the person looking out over the world, wishing that you had, and now you are the person going after it and standing in your power. You are very much independent and the universe has paved your road for success. Okay? You're in this situation of receiving right now and creating your dreams. Let's clarify the Five of Wands, please. Thank you. Wow. So we have the King of Wands, the Chariot, and the Ten of Swords. The ultimate betrayal. The backstabbing, the defeat. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't like to bring that negativity, but it's in the cards. But look, the universe, okay, so you've been through it, okay? You've been through it. These people have really let you down, and it's really sad because I believe you're that type of energy that you really would have been their biggest cheerleader. And what you had to go through must have been horrible. They really betrayed you and let you down, and it brought you into this place of fear and anxiety, and it really sort of made you have to move on. Okay, it gave you, the letdown gave you the strength to realize that you deserve better, and you had to move on. And you had to move to your victory, to your success, and really take lead in your life. Because once again, you had the strength within yourself to create your destiny. Okay, you literally had to hold the torch for yourself. You had to light the flame within your soul to create your destiny. And when you would have liked support, it wasn't there. You were definitely focused in a situation where you were focused on your losses, but you're not there anymore. Well, you're closing out those energies, I hope, anyway. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. The Hermit again. So yeah, that solitude's been big for you. The Four of Cups. So yeah, you're creating that balance when you go into hermit mode. You're definitely in the situation of solitude is the best place for you. It's the best place where you can grow, and really you've learned to depend on yourself, and you learned that independence is key to your growth. You've really learned that you can do it better on your own, and that you don't really need anyone else there for you, because you are your biggest support. You've learned how to support yourself in this time of need, and you've learned how to go through these spiritual transformations, these enlightenments all by yourself. And you might have even been in a situation where you've learned to find a positive network elsewhere. Okay, because you are definitely dancing to the beat of your own drum, and you're embracing your freedom. You're definitely in touch with your more playful side right now. But what the universe really wants you to let you know is that you should really focus on the Four of Cups. Is about, you focus on your have-nots and not your haves. So really the universe is trying to grant you a blessing right now, but you're focused on your 3 empty cups rather than your 1 full cup that the universe is blessing you. See how she's got her eye facing the 3 empty cups, but she's got the 1 here. It's like the universe wants you to see the 1 full cup you have here, because this cup is going to be filled with the divine blessing. So make sure your eyes are peeled and you're not too blinded by the have-nots. That message has been coming up a lot in the reads. Because you've definitely done the growth. You've definitely planted the seeds, okay? The divine is trying to bless you. And if you actually look in this card, you see the rainbow shining out of this cup. That's the divine's wisdom, the divine's gift, the divine's blessing for you. But you got your back turned to it. But that's okay. We all go through these. Okay. Let's clarify the Hermit. Wow. Anything else? Okay. So to clarify the Hermit, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So yeah, you're definitely in a guarded place right now, okay? You're definitely in the situation of feeling like you need to protect yourself, protect what you're building, okay? You might be doing things in silence. You might be moving in silence right now. And that is probably for your best benefit, okay? Because when we're growing things, sometimes people can really put a negative spin on this. So stay guarded, stay protective over what you're building and what you're doing, and make sure that you keep elevating, because this spiritual enlightenment that you're going through, this transformation you're going through, I see that it is really full of this spiritual transformation, this elevation in frequency. This is bringing you this light within your soul that you've never had before, and right now you're shifting into the happiest paradox you've ever been in. You're really creating this life of your dreams, the destiny you've always dreamed of here. You are reaching a higher frequency, which is amazing again. Let's clarify. Wow. Anything else? Whoa, flew out. Okay. Wow, so two majors and the Three of Swords to clarify your strength. So yeah, your strength was built from pain. Okay, your strength was built from pain, from trauma, from hardships, from really going through it. Okay, you have experienced life like unbelievable amounts, and you're really finding yourself in this situation where you really had no one to help you, so you had to be your own hero. Okay, you had to protect yourself and grow those boundaries and learn to stand up for yourself and really learn how to stand your ground. Okay, you really were treated like a doormat, like you were disposable, and the universe really seen you had to build yourself from the ground up. But now that your karmic debts are paid, The universe is definitely seeing you come into a more balanced light right now. They're seeing you really operate from a place of truth, okay? A place of honesty, a place where you can be proud of. Okay, this is you really liberating yourself, really being proud of what you've become and how you've done it. Okay, you've stayed true to yourself and you've stayed true to your core values. Never once did you sacrifice your core values. Never once did you tarnish your name. You learnt to grow in a positive way, in a more vibrant way. Okay, you really radiated and became this magnetic force within this period. Okay, and what you've done is you've built your world from the ground up. You started from nothing. Okay, and you've definitely created this safe environment with this stability and this security where now you're really focused on your future, but you're also really focused on creating that empire for yourself, that stability, that control over your life with that strength. You really have the power within yourself to really rule your future with determination and success. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Guys, if you're finding anything resonating, you know what to do. Hit the like, share, subscribe button. It will help me pick up on your energy for the read. Wow. Wow. So we got the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords to clarify the Six of Swords. Okay, so we got the Six of Swords, clarifying the Six of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Does it get any clearer than that? You are moving on. You are moving on from the negative mindset. You are moving on from being led astray. You are moving on from feeling bound, from feeling blindsided. You are moving on from the negative energies, negative situations, the negative spirals in life. Okay, you are moving on to calmer waters and you are leaving this past life behind. Okay, you are really embracing this new beginning and the spiritual transformation, and the universe sees that you've put in the hard work to get there and they're blessing you. Okay, they see you moving forward. They see you becoming the calm after the storm. They see you abundantly blessed. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Thank you. Wow. Oh, wow, she's back out. I love the Queen of Wands energy. Like, she is magnetic, vibrant, shines bright, has that infinite light, has the power to control the fire from the palm of her hand by reaching the heavens. Like, she is radiating. She is magnetic. She is vibration at its highest frequency. Like, she is... Look at her. Look at her. She is peace, she is empowerment, she is woman, she is kind, she is happy, she is selfless. She is the divine being. She is the ruler to her life. Okay? And people might be envious of that right now. My dog's growling at the other pup, so take it or leave it if that resonates. But yeah, you're going to be blessed, okay, with these gifts and generosity, and you're going to know just what to do with them. You're going to utilize these gifts and generosity that comes your ways, these opportunities, to your highest good. Okay, you're going to, when these blessings really come in, look at the bottom of the deck energy, is the Seven of Pentacles with the Sun. Okay, so this is your happiest timeline right now, and you're really planting those seeds and becoming more grounded, and you're really starting to develop that growth. Okay, and this is like the divine's hand protecting you, nurturing your growth. Okay, and what you're doing is you're elevating your frequency at a highest frequency, and you're really coming from a place of a logical, clear mindset. You've created that structure for yourself. Okay, you've created this freedom, this success. And when you really look at this empowerment here, if you look how many winged creatures are in the background, I think there's like 5 from memory. But if you look at him, he's surrounded by freedom. He's sitting on a mountaintop. He's sitting in the fresh air. He's grounded. He's mature. Okay, you're in this situation where you've definitely elevated your frequency and operating from a more elevated lifestyle now. Okay, I'm being drawn to actually draw more tarot. And I hope you stick around for it. Wait, if you guys have gotten this far, I want you to leave me a queen or a king in the emojis and comments, okay? If you got this far, leave a queen or a king in the emojis so I know who made it this far. Okay? I would really like to see who made it this far. And then we'll do another one at the end to see if you made it to the end. But as I always say, guys, let me pick up on your energy. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Leave a comment. Get your energy around my channel so I can pick up on your energy. Oh my goodness. So we have Justice out again. We have the Tower. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, let's see what we got. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the Lovers. Oh my goodness. So yeah, what I'm seeing here is you're really acting with integrity, okay? And you take responsibility for your own actions, okay? You really know how to speak your truth and you really know how to take responsibility in life. But you also know how to really stay true to your core values, okay? You don't stray from your path. No matter how hard it is to really deal with the challenges, and sometimes we might be wrong, but you really act from a place of truth. And you really don't mind admitting when you've made a mistake. And that really balances out the scales here. Okay? And you have the strength to handle anything the universe throws at you. You understand with every Tower moment, it might be a breakdown, but you embrace the challenge. And you embrace it in a positive light because you understand every Tower moment is just time for reconstruction from the ground up, where you can remodel your life, your opportunities, okay, your future, the way your heart's desired. Because with every growth, with every development in our minds, in our being, we change. And this is the reason why the universe throws towers at us, so we can reconstruct the way we want, so we can reconstruct our divine path. And we don't mind altering the master blueprint because sometimes it's for our biggest benefit. The universe also sees that you have the power to face your deepest fears. You have the power to take life head on. You have the power to heal yourself and others around you. You have that healing vibration that you really know how to embrace the fear, channel it, and heal from it. You know how to put in the work and really come out the butterfly and transform and develop, because you are proud of what you have achieved and you know you deserve the recognition. Okay, you know that recognition is here for you, and you know that you've overcome a lot of obstacles in your life. Okay, and you know that you could possibly be a spiritual teacher, a spiritual leader. You understand that you have a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge within your soul, and that you've overcome a lot during life. And you really understand that You have a lot of knowledge to share. But you are planting the seeds, okay? And you are willing to learn how to grow them. You're learning how to nurture them. You're learning how to harvest the fruits of your labor. You are learning when it's most beneficial to water, when it's better to be in sunlight, when it's better to take that time in the shade. Okay, you are learning all about your growth and development and what works best for you. And that is amazing. That is golden, because you are creating a secure future, not only for yourself, but for your family. Okay, this 10 of Pentacles energy is abundance at its highest level. It's like a windfall of success. It's like the abundance, it's the opportunities, it's, you know, all that hard work paying off. It's like you collecting your harvest for the season. It's like you've put all this hard work in all season. And now the fruits of your labor are blossoming and growing and are just filled up, you know, all your buckets. And now it's time to get that money, honey. Now it's time to bring in that abundance. Okay, because you make the decisions that are right for you. And you understand that you need to nurture your growth and nurture your path and put yourself first so you can, you know, become this divine being you've been working so hard. But you also, with the Lovers, are honoring the quality of love that you express in your relationships. You are learning that self-love for yourself, but you're honoring the love that comes towards you. You're honoring yourself enough to understand what love is to you and what you expect from your love. Okay, you are understanding that life is more to this. Okay. Dare I? It's the What's the Tea deck. It is very dramatic, guys. But I was drawn to it. But it's so dramatic. And wow. Alright, let's see. Is there anything? Oh my goodness. With the Lovers. Oh my god. Okay, so you had 3 messages come out. Look, we also had the Lovers. Into you. Someone is into you. 3233 on the clock. Someone is into you. Okay, there is good chemistry. There is great vibes. There's banter. There's positive mindsets and positive love. This is a higher frequency of love. There is someone into you. You have maybe a secret admirer, a love on your mind, a person on your mind, or you are on someone's mind. There is someone who wants to be snuggling up with you, spending this time with you, and taking this time to really enjoy you and embrace you. They see you as a divine being. Okay? Then you have someone around you that could be fake flexing. Okay, someone who acts fancy and shows off. 3333 on the clock. Someone who's definitely flexing. Someone who's like, I've got this and you haven't, and everything like that. So there could be some people around you who is definitely acting like their life is great, and this is the universe letting you know that their life ain't as great as what they are making out. There's the drama, and here's more. Dirt digging. Ooh la la. So look, someone's looking for dirt on you, or you're looking for dirt on someone. Are you looking for dirt on someone? Are you being a troublemaker? No, that's not my collective at all. But yeah, someone's looking for dirt on you. But you know what? We are starseeds. Okay? We've been through it. They're going to find some dirt. Like, honestly, you had to go through pain and hard times to really come out, an earth angel, a starseed, and that's fine. They can find what they're going to find. We know we kept our hands clean. We might have been through it. But if they want to dim their light by spending their time on looking at borrow dirt, mate, we just worth the time. Mate, that's how Aussie I am, mate. Okay, so we got 1 starseed message, 2 starseed messages. What else do we have, universe? Oh, I haven't seen that one. I'm taking that one because I keep seeing it. And I haven't seen it before. So the weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Okay? This is the universe saying you don't need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, okay? You got to have these positive boundaries, and sometimes we might take on other people's burdens or other people's stress or other people's energy. And what we need to really remind ourselves is that we need to operate from a place that is our highest good. And it's good to be there and really help people, but at the same time, sometimes if it becomes too much and overwhelming, the universe really wants us to take a step back, because sometimes when we're trying to help people through it, it's really beneficial to take that step back, because there's some things that people need to really learn by themselves. It's like the hermit mode. Sometimes we do our best work when we're on our own, and if you're constantly there trying to support them, not only are you burdening your growth, what you're doing is you're preventing them from learning how to deal with these situations on their own. So the universe is reminding you to let it go, okay? And it's not yours to carry, okay? And just to confirm that, we've got weight. We've got weight, and then we got jump in, guys. I got it. The weight of the world, you need to wait on. And then it's jump in the portal. We'll get to that. So, yeah, you need to wait. You need to wait. You need to let them figure it out themselves, because it's not time yet. And you really need to understand that the road is being woven, okay? It's like you can't speed this up. You need to wait for the universe to be ready for these decisions, for you to be ready, for them to weave your path, sorry. Okay, so the universe is really asking you to sit back and wait, relax, and understand that these things are going to come in divine timing. You see how that's like a galaxy with another galaxy in the background over here? Okay, it's like they're building you a whole new galaxy, a whole new realm, a whole new world. It's going to be worth the wait. This is the universe asking you to jump in. I am not going to pronounce this word properly. Andromedan energy. Okay, adventure, and say yes to change. You're my boss. Of course you say yes to change. So this is the universe saying, get adventurous, jump in. Okay, accept the challenge. Things that you wouldn't normally do, okay, or things that you'd normally be like, I can't do that, or that's not my cup of tea. This is the universe saying, do you know what? Get adventurous. You know what? Try it. You might like it. You might think you won't like it. Try it. Someone asks you to go scuba diving and you're like, sharks. Don't be afraid. Embrace the challenge. Get adventurous. Go for it. Okay? If someone asks you whatever, accept the challenge. Accept the challenge. Whatever you normally wouldn't do, the universe wants you to take that leap of faith and jump in feet first. Okay, this is going to be beneficial to your spiritual growth here, because it's going to be opening doors. It's going to be opening portals for you. whatever you need to really jump in for, whatever you really need to do, it's going to give you those uploads that it really sort of opens doors you never thought you could really get to. And it's really opening your eyes, and it will really give you those rewards that you've been wanting. But this card, it's like a wild card. It's like a dream fulfillment card, whatever you want it to be. So the doors that will be opening up for you if you get on this adventurous side, it's like it will open the doors that you want to create. It's completely up to you. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, let's get you a Witch's Oracle card. Just cause we are here. We are here and we want to be clear. What message do we have for my divine amazing soul on this excited new frequency? Do we have a message? Oh my goodness, it's transformation. How on point. Oh my God. And then top of the deck is guidance and enlightenment. So you are being enlightened, okay? And you are being guided to this transformation, okay? Your transformation is brewing, okay? Embrace change. Jump in. Embrace the change, okay? And harness its magic. Okay, the universe is saying, go in, do the work, transform. Okay, come out the butterfly, come out of the cocoon. I got the word, last read I forgot it. Come out the cocoon, okay, because you're going to come out more magical than you could imagine. Okay, you're going to overcome everything that life throws at you. This transformation is going to be epic. It's going to be huge. What message do we have for my amazing, beautiful butterfly? 2 messages. We have inner work, transformation, basically, and vitality. Inner work. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light and see positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. Wow. Then we have vitality. I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, we'll get one more oracle deck. Or should I? No, I'll use this one. This is a 2-in-1. We got the Spirit Oracle messages and the Animal Spirit Oracle messages. Okay. Universe, divine, HP. What is your divine message for our transformative butterflies today? Oh my God. Guys, like past 3-4 reads maybe, it's been good news. You are getting some good news. Whoever's energy I am picking up on, you are without a doubt getting good news. The news you've been waiting for, the message you've been waiting for, whatever it is coming your way soon. That is coming in strong. I'm going to read it to you. You might even resonate with the image, the turkey. Gobble, gobble. You may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with deep respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better. Okay, so whatever comes your way, be grateful and thankful to your highest limit, because this person has sacrificed to give you this. And it means a lot to them. And that should mean a lot to you. Sorry. So this is your Spirit Oracle message. There was only one Spirit Oracle. You are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and the feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of the energy on love, happiness and hopes and dreams. Lightness. Hummingbirds may resonate. It is time for you to pursue your dreams with determination. By doing this, you will make them a reality. Joy is just around the corner, but you have to believe that it is possible to manifest your visions. Stop waiting and doubting. Sheep, innocence. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful, and consider that what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with your innocence and its vulnerability in you. Guys, what a read. I love the positivity. I love the growth. I love the development. Okay, I love the transformation. It's all been so beautiful, and that good news is coming in strong. If you got this far, I want you to leave some puppies in the comments, because those dogs, they be barking. Okay, so yeah, leave some puppies in the comment box. Let me know you got this far. Okay, because I would love to know. Okay, but until next time, I love you guys. I miss you guys. And I'll see you soon. Bye.